Wanted to give a little acne update because it's been a while since I did one, but I have an interesting take that I want to see if anyone else has noticed. When I tell you the flu gave me glass skin, I had glass skin for the first time in my life after having the flu for a few days, and I'm trying to figure out how that could be. One under the skin one. And then besides that, my face has been good. It makes me laugh because, of course, I would rather have acne than the flu. It was actually awful. I don't think I had ever really had the flu in my whole entire life. And I got it in New York while I was at market a few weeks ago. If you notice, I haven't been as active. Like, I'm still recovering. I'm about to start coughing now. Hands down, took me out, but took my skin up. Where you're like, well, it's probably because you stayed inside and like didn't wear makeup for a week while you had the flu. That is not true, because I will go days without putting makeup on. I'm one of those believers that not putting makeup on always makes my face break out. I almost feel like there's no like barrier to the world in my face when I don't have makeup on. And so when I don't wear makeup for a few days, I always get little pimples. The kind of makeup I use, since it's non-pore clogging and stuff, almost helps my face in a way, like being a little barrier. My husband even noticed, and he like never ever comments on my skin, and I actually said like, the flu's kind of doing my skin some good, and he was like, no, your skin looks so good right now. This was a week ago. And I was like, I'm like laughing because why did the flu just cure all of my acne problems? So he's the one that actually pointed out this theory, and now that he has said it, I can't stop thinking about it, but it's literally worst case scenario. He didn't drink coffee for a week. Yeah. Guys, could it be coffee? Could it be coffee? What are we gonna... I'm not giving up coffee. Like, has anyone else ever broken out because of coffee? I have never once thought that could be a trigger. Of course, I look at all the milks and the oils in the milks and all of that stuff, like no creamer, you know, I've been through all that. But could it be the actual coffee? Has coffee given anyone else acne? I need to know. Please comment. I started drinking coffee again probably like 5 days ago. I also started my period last Wednesday, and I didn't even get a pimple when I started my period. And I hadn't been taking my omega-3s, all the things that normally will keep the cystic acne away. I hadn't been doing any of that because I felt so bad with the flu. I didn't care. I didn't care about my health. Nothing. I just literally laid on the couch for a week. Well, I actually just thought about this right this second as I'm filming this video. I also didn't wash my face. I didn't wash my face for days, at least 4 days. I didn't even have the energy to wash my face. And I was in New York. Went to the emergency room there. Long story. Went to the emergency room there, went on an airplane. Like, I was in really gross places with the flu, and I didn't wash my face. So that's also interesting. But if you have had a similar experience, to know, could it be the coffee? And if it is the coffee, your skin or coffee, that's not really a hard decision to me. I'm gonna pick coffee. If it's just like it is now, I don't think I would give up coffee. Or I know I wouldn't give up coffee. Or I know I wouldn't give up caffeine, but I would substitute that for something else. So has anyone else given up coffee for their skin and replaced it with something else and had great benefits? Because I do love matcha. I don't really know how to make it at home. I feel like I don't know. I'd have to figure all that out. But I could be a matcha girl for sure. As long as it has like the same like caffeine content. I don't know. What do y'all think? Please comment your thoughts. I just need to know why the flu gave me glass skin.